Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I have seen recently, but we both... Actually, you might not have seen what I've seen.
Oh my god, what have I seen?
I watched every single extended Lord of the Rings movie. It took about 14 hours.
Yeah, you don't look happy about the fact.
Well, it was good, but I discovered by the end of it, it's harder to do nothing than it is to do something, because my body was fucked.
You were complaining about
Oh,
that.
God,
yeah,
that-
you were with Chris, I know that.
I was with Chris, yeah. My friend Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My body was fucked.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah, gay jokes.
Yeah. Secretly jealous, jealous.
Jealous.
So tell everyone that doesn't know what the Lord of the Rings is about.
The story of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody finds a ring, they have to return it.
Well done. Pretty much.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Just one of them.
Yeah. I thought it was Martin Freeman, but apparently it was Ian Holm.
It's one of them, wasn't it?
Yeah, one of the two.
Yeah.
Actually, that was one of the things I noticed. I literally haven't watched these films in years. Firstly, they're so much better than The Hobbit, it turns out. As much as I love The Hobbit.
Oh, no, the Lord of the Rings is brilliant. Yeah.
Well, The Hobbit. The Hobbit's good.
The Hobbit's good. It's just more kind of kid-friendly, and I think that kind of dampens it slightly.
Yeah, to a degree, but I don't know. The third one is really fucking brain deadish, like as in the film brain dead.
Yeah.
Where it's like arms and heads getting chopped off and fucking black blood because that's better. Being like splatter out everywhere.
Well, they've taken it to full hit.
If it's red, then it's horrible. It's an 18, but if it's not red, then fine.
Yeah,
even though it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
But it's the weirdest thing, like when you watch Ian Holm's Bilbo, because you can just see Martin Freeman in there, which is odd.
Well, that's the work they, put into it, isn't it?
It's a good performance from
It's
Martin Freeman.
Looper.
Yeah, I guess. But Martin Freeman had to play it more because he did it for 3 films as the main character, as opposed to
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tell you what else I really
Half
noticed.
of the same film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't know what you're talking about. So the first one, particularly The Fellowship, it's very, very horror-y. Very horror reflected.
Horror-y.
Yeah, you can tell Peter Jackson came from the brain dead school of filmmaking.
Stop saying brain dead
That's
in relation
film?
to. I know.
I don't mean that.
Specify.
Not which is
brain
not the
dead
same
school.
brain dead school of filmmaking that Michael Bay went to.
Yeah.
David Ayer can be
Sorry,
good.
I meant who's that one you don't like?
Michael Bay.
No, there's one who's particularly bad. Driller Killer and all that.
I know I don't mind Driller. I mean, I don't like Driller Killer, but that's by Abel Ferrara.
Abel Ferrara, yeah.
What a random fucking reference.
Well,
I like King of New York and Bad Lieutenant.
Yeah, but he's quite known for just doing really
Are you thinking of Uwe Boll?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I gave you the resources to find my answer, and just because I agree doesn't
you
mean...
hid the answer and I had to find it.
Well done.
Thank
you uncovered the truth.
It was secret and
were
safe.
Ball. Yes.
But I will throw it in the fire now.
Am I right, though?
What?
You were Ball.
Are you right? I said Uwe Boll.
I was referring to Uwe.
You said
Uwe
David
Boll.
Ayer, and I had to guess that you meant Abel Ferrara.
Come on! You know what I mean.
I do now.
So am I right?
No, what are you asking me?
He's an awful director?
Yes, Uwe Boll is an awful director.
Yes, I got it right. All right, let's get over it. Let's move on.
So
anyway,
what The Fellowship of the Ring is very horror-y.
Yeah, why is it horror-y?
Because Peter
From
Jackson.
the brain dead school of art. From directing.
Well, I mean, you've got the the moments like Bilbo going,
that terrified me the first time. That really terrified me.
Made you jump.
Did.
Yeah, and the stuff in mines, where that you hear the drums and stuff coming. That's quite scary.
In the mine? Oh yeah.
Although I do wonder when they're trying to get around that mountain, and someone's like, "We should go this way," and Gandalf's like, "No, we should go over the mountain." And Gimli's like, "No, we should go through the mountain because all my mates will be like, just come on in, it's fine." Gandalf's like, "No, Gimli, I wouldn't go there." And it's like, well, if you know they're dead, just say they're dead. Say it's a trap.
Yeah.
And
oh, but no, it's good for Gimli to see it for himself.
Yeah,
and
also
relive his horrors
because he doesn't say why it's a no. Gimli's like, "Look, I know a really easy way. We'll just go past my mates." And Gandalf's like, "No, Gimli, I would definitely never go that way." You think, what a fucking dick you are. All right, we'll go over the mountain then, if that's what you want, wizard. Yeah, so it's really good. Which is your favourite of the 3?
Well, there's a question.
I mean, bearing in mind, I don't think you've seen any of the extended ones.
No, I've seen one extended one, I think.
Which one?
Second one.
Okay, you should watch all of them extended and never watch the theatrical ones again.
Are they much better?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, I've only watched the extended ones for the last 15 years.
So you don't know?
Well, I know that they have extra stuff. Well, for a start, they got
Sauron's
extra
Saruman's
stuff.
They don't just replay the same scenes.
I don't know.
Oh, Saruman CG. I've seen that. Where
Yeah.
he just drops onto a spiky thing.
They didn't just drop onto. So there's a whole
Yeah,
chat
he
beforehand,
drops.
and that explains why that
Oh, I haven't seen
weird bowling ball ends up in the water that Pippin gets hold of.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
the marble.
yeah, the giant bowling ball thing.
We know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Yeah.
You look like Bilbo then, snatching at his ring.
You're so gay.
Anyway, the extended editions and Saruman dying.
I was asking you which is your favourite.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you were. Out of the three.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, you were talking about the films, weren't you?
As opposed to what?
Like Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli.
I was talking about Fellowship, Two Towers, or Return of the King.
Yeah. The second
Weirdo.
one, obviously. Hang on a second. Obviously, it's the second one.
See, I thought the second one.
See,
I always thought the second
and
one.
now you changed your mind. You're very wrong. You're going to say the third one, aren't you?
No. I see the
Really?
first.
The first one, really?
Yeah, the first one's great. I mean, they're all
yeah,
great.
it's great. Of course it is, but it hasn't got the Battle of Helm's Deep, and that is widely known to be the best.
But the first
scene.
one has more.
Best. It's better than Saving Private Ryan for war scenes.
That doesn't. So.
Yeah,
Well, the
What's
first
your-
one
what's
is
your point?
better than
What's your
Saving Private Ryan for fantasy scenes.
agreed. But at least mine was relevant.
Mine was relevant because you mentioned Saving Private Ryan, so I just thought we were comparing it to Saving Private Ryan. You know,
Flawed argument, mate.
Flawed, yeah.
Flawed, mate.
because it was so good, it
I'm
floored
so
you.
flawed.
No, the first one's got more kind of cool stuff in it, like the Balrog, and I like the stuff at the beginning.
Balrog's cool. He's in the second
The
one.
You Shall Not Pass.
He's in the first as well, but he's mostly in the second one.
That's true.
Maybe I do need to reevaluate my answer.
I'm not watching them again for a while. I literally sat and watched every single one of them.
Well, this is it.
Yeah.
So you should know.
And I didn't regret it. It was a great experience.
See, the problem is the first one, as fun as it is with the dragon fireworks and stuff like that,
Oh, yeah.
like that's really nice. All like that,
Yeah.
all that scenery.
And the Mines of Moria.
Yeah, exactly. All that's good.
Yeah. And the stuff with Boromir.
But then he's a bit.
Fuck you, he's great.
He's a bit damp, isn't he? He's a
Well,
bit of
watch
a
the
damp
extended
squib.
ones and you'll see
Well,
actually a lot more.
that's where the difference is, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
like there's an
the
entire
problem
like,
is
flashback in the second one
what
with
Really?
Boromir, yeah, saying like he didn't even want to go on the
Like
mission.
the Thor extended edition, where you see him go to that pool and have a vision.
That's not an extended edition. That's a bit in the trailer you've seen.
No,
Yeah.
it's not in the trailer. No, it's
It
an
is in the
extended
trailer.
bit. It's a bit
It's
that's
not.
not included
There's
on
no
the thing.
extended version. You stupid dickhead. It's in the
Also,
trailer.
why are films? Why do most films these days need not most, but like you need to watch extra scenes.
You
like
don't most. Why have you got most? From?
like
You mean
all the
some?
DC films, it's like you need.
Well,
it's
'cause
like
they're shit, aren't
DLC
they?
for
That's the
films.
answer.
It's ridiculous. You shouldn't have to pay extra to watch
Well, no,
a
you
film.
shouldn't. You don't have to pay the
They
extra.
are so shit.
You don't have to watch the extended Lord of the Rings, but you'll get more out of it if you do.
Yeah.
So you don't have to.
You get more out of Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but I don't want more from Suicide Squad.
It's
A
not
lot
good
less is what I
quality,
want.
is it? Yeah,
About
exactly.
2
yeah.
hours less.
Yeah, you're right. It's like just filling it with offal.
Yeah.
Just cram it
Off
and we'll
offal.
sell it. Yeah.
Mm.
Offer there's offal.
Um,
Anyway,
yeah, no, it was great.
extended editions. Yeah. Well, see, and the third one has got like 5 or 6 endings that you don't want to see
There's
either.
even
like...
more in this one. It ended and Chris said, "How is there 45 minutes left?" I went, "You'll see."
Yeah, you wait and see. It's good news. There's more talking.
Why is that bad?
Oh,
Character development. I've
honestly.
just sat and watched 14
No,
hours
that's fine, and that's
of
what's
this
good
movie.
about
I'm
this.
happy for 45
And this
minutes
is what's-
of wrapping up.
And this is what's good about Lord of the Rings compared to like The Hobbit, because there's a lot more kind of like sweeping action and scenery
I
shots
don't
and
know,
stuff
the
like that,
Battle
which
of
is
the
great.
Five Armies.
With the group of
Fully-
dwarves on
yeah.
goats.
Yeah. Billy Connolly on a pig nutting people. What? Who doesn't want that in a movie?
No, absolutely. And if there was one cut for one film and it had all the major key parts of each film crammed into it without all
Yeah.
the talking shit, I'd love that.
The major key part of The Hobbit would be surely when they couldn't get it to go into the mountain without the moonlight.
It's clearly the key part.
That is the key part.
The key part at the moment. Ah.
Dickhead.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks for that.
So yeah.
But otherwise, they're really good. Like the action and stuff, like
Which one's The
choreography and
Hobbits?
stuff like that. No, Lord of the Rings.
The thing about the difference, I think, is the Lord of the Rings.
CG in it.
Yes.
That is the big difference.
One feels a lot more like it's done. But the action in The
Conversation
Hobbit is kind of more
It's
exciting because it's like silly
It's a
and it's like
rollercoaster, isn't it?
cartoonish.
Yeah.
You know, with the more like running at all the dwarves and stuff.
It's incredible what they've done in the Hobbit. Let's face
But
it,
in the
it's
Lord of the
incredible.
Face it. You're so scouse these days.
I hang around with Scouse people.
Don't.
I'm trying not. Oh yeah, I'll enunciate properly.
Probably. Like dick.
Oh my god, they won't stop saying Pacific
Pacific.
instead of
is-
specific.
You need to get a new job where you don't work with idiots.
It's fine. No, they're lovely.
Um,
They are lovely. If they're watching
yeah.
this, they're lovely.
I don't watch this.
Anyway,
And if they are watching this, stop referring to your bucket. It's weird.
That's one specific one. Anyway.
So yeah, so the Lord of the Rings is really good, and it's
What
a
were
lot
we
more
talking about?
earthy than
Yeah.
The Hobbit, which is green
Earthy?
screeny. Yeah,
Yeah,
earthy.
sorry. Yeah, okay, great. I didn't know that was the opposite of green screen. Oh, let's get some earth in there.
Well,
Got too much
I
green
didn't say
screen. Let's
earth.
bring
I
some
said
earth in.
earthy.
Let's bring some earth in.
Yeah, earth. Yeah.
So the
So,
point is,
And the
point
characters
is-
are obviously better well developed. Like, who can fucking name
Oh
any
yeah,
of
they're
the
better well.
dwarves?
They're better well developed.
Did I say better well?
You really did.
What an idiot I
Yeah,
am.
what a stupid
More well
thing to say.
developed.
Well, yeah, exactly. They fleshed them out more, and there's less to deal with because they've got like 10 or 16 hobbits. Dwarves in the first one.
Yeah, and they're all basically doing
Hobbit,
the same
in the
thing.
Hobbit.
Except
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're
whereas in this, everyone's
interchangeable.
on a different mission.
I can't tell them apart. Like I can tell them facially apart. I'm not a racist.
Well,
but...
there's Biffa Bomba Bofa.
yeah, exactly that.
Doc
and that's the
Sleepy,
problem.
I think.
Yeah. And then that
and
proper mongy one at the end.
Oh, you? Yeah, there's you. What are you called? Ori. There's
Ori.
Ori as well. Yeah.
Ori.
Yeah, it looks like Ori.
Adam Brown.
Ori. Yeah. So like when you watch Lord of the Rings, it like plays like Viggo Mortensen and Legolas's story.
Yeah.
Or Aragorn and Legolas's, and you think like, oh, this is really good, and then it'll cut back to Sam and Frodo, and you think, oh yeah, fuck, this story's going on
But
as
they're
well.
all like muddy and dirty, and it's all proper like it's on them and stuff.
Yeah, but then
it's
it cuts to like Gandalf, and you go, oh yeah, there's like 9 movies going on at once, and they're all brilliant. Anyway, as opposed to in like
The Hobbit is where that's
The Hobbit when there's one movie going on and you lose track.
And they're all involved, and it's like, well, where's this going on, and who's that, and where are they, and yeah, I know what you mean. No, that's a good point.
Thank you. We'll end it there.
All right, okay.
Bye. Done.
Bye.